Did you know that in 2018, over 85% of British Columbians that passed away were cremated? I'm Trevor Crean, General Manager of Heritage Gardens Cemetery. Thanks for tuning in. This week, we're looking at why do we even need a cemetery? Many people like the idea of having their ashes spread in nature. At Stanley Park, in the mountains, down at the beach. They like the idea of returning their loved one to a place that is familiar and that they enjoyed being. Fortunately, scattering cremated remains in parks is against city bylaws, but let's look at the repercussions of that. Every grandpa I know says, cremate me and pour me off the back of a boat. What's happening is you leave the family with actually very little direction. What happens in the future when the kids want to pay respects or the grandkids ask, where's grandpa? How do you explain that he's somewhere between Jericho Beach and Bowen Island? Cemeteries are about place. They give families a place to come to gather in mourning or in celebration. Vancouver isn't a city that was built in the last 20 years. We have continued to build on the work of the generations that came before us. And those previous generations, most of them are resting right here in our cemeteries. Their lives lived, the stories they could have told, they're preserved and protected in very special grounds, and that's what a cemetery brings to society. Wouldn't it be nice to have a place that your family can gather both in celebration or in remembrance? At Heritage Gardens, our plots accommodate 1 or 2 casket burials and up to 8 cremated remains. This ensures that generations of your family have a place that they can come to. I'd like to hear from you. Have you had a positive or a negative experience with cemeteries? Please comment below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.